Welcome back to BCW. Tonight we'll hear from Tsunami for the first time since Trampomania, just 1 week before he challenges Caden Gallows for the Hardcore Championship. At Trampomania, he earned #1 contendership for the Hardcore Championship by defeating Maxwell Reeves in a no disqualification match, as you see there. Now next week, May 25th, BCW 90 Hardcore Championship match, first time ever, never seen before. Caden Gallows, Tsunami, anything goes. But before we get there, Tsunami will address and confront Caden Gallows. Let's get right to it. Tsunami, his first appearance since Trampomania. Former BCW champion. Former BCW general manager. Now the Hardcore Championship #1 contender. This man will face Caden Gallows very soon on BCW. Not today, but within the next few weeks, you're going to be seeing that. We're going to be getting an update on that right now. The #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship has arrived since Trampomania. He is Tsunami.
I told everyone, and everyone already knew. Everyone already knew. The second they saw me, the second the match was announced, the second they saw me walk out that day at Trampomania, they already knew I was going to win. I always win in the big matches. I always come up. I always perform. And not only did I win, but I did it in style. You know, I kicked out of everything Maxwell Reeves threw at me, and now look at where he's at. Karma is a bitch, isn't it? But I'll tell you one thing. I'm not focused about him anymore. He's not even here. I'm focused on the Hardcore Championship. The only thing that I haven't accomplished in this business is the Hardcore Championship, and I won it. And there's one man that has it, one man that's been nearly impossible to beat, and that's Caden Gallows. And I haven't had the chance to say anything to him. I punched him in the face a couple times. That's only a precursor to what's going to happen. So if he's here, I'd like to bring him out.
And here comes the Hardcore Champion of BCW. Caden Gallows. In this man's last match, he took a defeat to NJN, but he put up a valiant effort, one that cemented him as a perennial main eventer in this company. It was an absolutely extraordinary match at Trampomania. If you had not seen it, I recommend you go back and watch it, because this man put on a clinic with the BCW champion. And now he's here to discuss his next defense as Hardcore Champion against the #1 contender for that championship, Tsunami. Been Hardcore Champion since March 9th, 2024, when he defeated Maxwell Reeves, who is currently out with injury.
Now, I called you out here for a couple reasons. First off, we've never met, but I'm sure you know who I am. I obviously know who you are. I just want to thank you real quick. I have a lot of respect for you. Without you and without Sin, you know, standing up to the mob and everything like that, who knows if they'd still be together. So without you two here, those two pieces of shit would still be running this company. Now NJN is up there all alone with the championship. Now, unfortunately, I can't do anything about that, but I can, you know, make some sort of impact. And I don't have any quarrel with you. The only thing I need from you is that Hardcore Championship. And I'm sorry, I have to go through you.
Yeah, you need it, huh? Well, the funny thing is that I spoke to Sin, and I asked him to bring me you. However, you've presented yourself right to me. So, let's talk business, because I'm no man who shies away from a challenge. And quite frankly, you're not a challenge. You're just someone who's gonna get put right on the list of the people I've already knocked off. I do respect you for taking down that punk Maxwell Reeves. And even though we have many differences, we can still share common interest and common ground on the despise of Maxwell Reeves. However, you want something that I hold very dear and that I'm not willing to let up yet. So, our match next week, keep in mind, anything goes.
Trust me, I know. I've been in enough hardcore matches to know that, anything can happen, anything goes. I'm prepared, and I know I have respect for you, but I'm not holding back. I never have held back, even against any of my friends that I've had here in the past. I have never, ever held back, and I don't plan to start now, especially with the stakes so high. And I'll tell you one thing, I am the greatest wrestler to ever step foot in this ring. Whether I don't have the accolades to prove it, whether I can never beat NJN, he knows I'm better than him. He had a little helper, we'll put it that way. So I know I'm the best. I know I can fight anyone. I know I can beat anyone. And when we fight, it's going to be my night. I mean, I have all the momentum. I won at Trampomania. And now I'm here with all the confidence in the world. I'm ready to go. I beat Maxwell Reeves. I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to beat anyone else who decides to come up and step to the plate.
Well,
it's my time now.
I hope confidence can compensate for skill, because one thing's for certain, I brought out the demon against NJN. I'm not afraid to bring him out again. I've been talking to my demons. Sit right up the top here. Anytime I need them, I'll let them come out. So, whatever you want, if you want the best of me, I'll give you the best of me. I'll give you worse than you'll ever imagine. Because one thing's for certain, I'm gonna kick your ass. And I'm not gonna kick your ass in just some simple put-away manner. No. I'm gonna club at you. I'm gonna bash you. I'm gonna smash you. I'm gonna take steel chairs and put them around your fucking neck. And I'm gonna fucking end you. You may be the best wrestler, but you can't be the best wrestler if you're not here all the time.
You know what's funny is you wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me. I'm the one that laid all this out, okay? I am the biggest piece of the puzzle. Not Maxwell Reeves, not NJN, not you, not Sin, nobody else but me. And I'm gonna prove that to everyone. Everyone that has ever doubted me is gonna find out. So good luck.
As Caden Gallows raises the Hardcore Championship, what news next week? You do not want to miss it. This man, Tsunami, challenges that man, Caden Gallows, for that there Hardcore Championship. What's going to happen here next week? Tune in to find out. Can Tsunami vanquish Caden Gallows, or will Caden Gallows win? We are just 1 week away from an extraordinary first-time ever matchup. Caden Gallows versus Tsunami. No disqualifications for the Hardcore Championship. And in a few weeks after that, we will see NJN defend the BCW Championship against a competitor who is going to be revealed in the next few weeks, as we have 3 consecutive weeks of matches coming right up for you all. Thank you, and good night, everybody.